Let's see. Oh, hey, look at that. The live stream popped up on the Discord. That's good. Well, I guess I'm just hanging out for a little bit here. I've got about an hour before I leave today, and I have some Kershaw knives that I need to get engraved. So this isn't a crazy professional thing that we're doing right now, but I just figured I'd live stream this because I have to get it done anyway, and I haven't done a live stream in a while. So let's get started. I think I already have this guy's artwork done. Let's see. Alright, let's find you. See where you're at. Yeah, that looks good. I should probably also, maybe I can hook up. Let's get OBS open real quick. Maybe we can hook up the Droid cam here. That would be dope. All right, let's see. I'm probably gonna need to adjust that a little bit, but let's just see if we can get it rolling. Nice. That'll do. Look at that. Heck yeah. Alright, mute that. And that looks good. Okay, we can get back to work. So, let's ungroup all this nonsense. I don't remember how I sent this to him. Let's check on the Discord, because I know I posted it to the Discord. We just do a quick search for proof. Yeah, big name on top, little date on bottom. That's fine. We should probably get an outline going. So we'll cut this. And we'll just get a little box in here. We'll go check that out. Let's go see. Alright, all focused up. I think our box could be a little bit bigger. Let's go try that. I'm just going to keep going back and forth until we find something that works. That's wide enough, but it needs to be taller. Try it again. That is acceptable. I'm not sure what you guys can see on the Droid cam. Let's take a look. Can we see that well? Oh yeah, we can see that pretty well, huh? Can you guys see the red light? Son of a... Oh yeah, you can see the red light too. Nice. Alright then. So we know we need our names bigger than the date. I showed it to him pretty big. That's like half and half. Is our biggest name still fit in there? Yeah. Let's go a little bit bigger. Something like that. I like starting with the biggest name because you know everything is going to fit after that. So I guess Spencer's going first here. I'll just go ahead and drop him in and group that up, and we'll select our outline and modify align vertical center. Snap that in. Just check our date. I think we can get away with a little bit more space on our date too. Just something like that. Same thing, we're going to group, select the box, modify, align, vertical center. Nice. That looks pretty good. I am going to hatch the date separately because we don't want to do that every time, right? So we'll just hatch the date once, and we'll hatch the name here, and we can remove all this crap, and let's go take a look at this. See how this looks. This should look pretty good. Should probably check the Discord too. Hopefully you guys aren't trying to talk to me on Discord, because if you are, I'm not looking. Let's see. That's my proof search. If the live chat isn't working, blink twice. It says concurrent viewer 6. Hello out there, if you're there. Get rid of these. Oh yeah, right, we're lighting that. I'm getting distracted. Let me go check that. It was just like the tiniest bit skewed, so I just little nudge. Let's mark this thing. Fun fact, most steel that I do, not all, but most steel that I do, I go for actually aluminum general. I feel like I have a little more control over it. The steel setting's great for steel, but I use the aluminum one because it's weaker. We're gonna probably go, nah, 12's too much. These are really thin characters. Maybe 8. Let's go 8 passes. We'll try that out. You just gotta push it. Just gotta push the button. I'm live on the internet.
I go about potty.
Okay, go. You don't have to ask me. You can go. Got some good lo-fi tunes going on in my head right now that you can't hear. If you don't listen to lo-fi, you should. What's going on, guys? Who's out there? Who's checking out the live stream right now? Use the live chat. I know you're there. Can you believe how many patrons we have now? It's kind of ridiculous. I think about it a lot. I used to not think about it at all. Hey, Chris Nye. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. I know, sunglasses. Where's mine? Oh yeah, I'm that cool. I'm alright with that. 8 passes is a lot. It's not a lot. It's taking a while though. A lot of little details. And I think we're probably gonna anneal these too. I'm also listening to music, which is rude of me while I'm live streaming, but gotta calm the nerves. Get anxiety live streaming. I don't like it. I'm trying to reach out, trying to be social. I want to hang out with my peeps. You guys have watched so many videos, it's kind of ridiculous. I just want to give back to you in any way that I can. Let's see. Where's our... I have these in alphabetical. Steel, anneal. Boom. Alright, one of these. And then we'll take a look at that and we'll see how that's coming out. Not that we have any choice. I mean, we've done one and there's 6, so we have to do them all that way now. Is it done? I think it's done. That looks pretty sick. I'm pretty happy with this. I'll show you in 1 second. Let me just wipe some of that carbon away. Clean, dry microfiber cloth. Alright. It's kind of subtle, but he's a subtle guy. He doesn't seem that eccentric, so I think a subtle look is going to be okay. Let me see. Oh, you know what? You know what I've been wanting to do really bad? I've actually been wanting to create a new scene. Just me. Alright, okay. You should be able to hear me again. And then let me just add the camera back. There we go. There we go. Alright, this is better. Let's just make that nice and big. Okay, cool. So, should be able to see if we can do this. I really wanted to do this the last time we did a live stream. Get this like kind of set up to where it was good. See if we can zoom a little bit here. And just got to get the focus just right. There it is. Looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. I think he's going to be happy with it. It's not really a macro lens. It's not really made for this. The cell phone would probably be better if I did this on the Droid cam. It's still got a little bit of fuzz in there. I can't really get it to... Come on, hit that light. Like, just right. It, like, lights up from that anneal. It looks really good. But this camera's just not doing it justice right there. It is. Look at that. I'm stoked on that. I think that looks good. I'll post some pictures to the Discord when I'm done using the phone as the Droid cam. Well, I've got this view set up. That's nice. Whoa, where am I? There we go. Much better. Oh, come on. Still got black bars. Okay, cool. So we can come back to this view next time. But for now, let's just go back to the desktop scene. There is that. And man, I need like 8 more monitors. Hey Cyber, what's up? Hey Prometheus, what's going on? Hoping you guys can still see me because I think my webcam is messed up at the moment. Man, technical difficulties, am I right? There we go. So this is moving. That looks good. I think there's a setting in here. Deactivate when not showing. Boom. Great. Done. Okay. So now we should be able to switch back to our desktop, and it should be moving again. Show me the money. There it is. All right, I fixed it. My bad. Sorry. Didn't mean to get distracted. Sup, Tony? Yep, I'm a real person. That's right. I'm here. Not a robot. Not artificially generated. Okay, we need to get back to work. I'm messing up right now. All right. So, gonna group our new name. This is why we're glad we grouped our date separately. I think I have a customer coming in. I might have to go cash somebody out real quick. So here's our new name. Select both, modify, align, center. Delete Spencer. Yo.
How you doing?
What's up, man?
Here it is. Got it. Have a nice one.
Thank you.
Yep.
Mail. I got some mail. Alright, so we did aluminum. Aluminum what? Where's our aluminum general? Aluminum general. There it is. And 8 passes. But we need our box back. Alright, select these. And all of this. Alright, let's line our next knife up. I'm scatterbrained. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed from your interactions with me on the Discord, but I literally almost never have any idea what I'm doing. I'm just riding the wave. So laser cam still working? Let's see, what's up? Messages. So if you press F2, it will do another single pass. Yeah, so, yeah, I will show you that right now. So let me answer that question first. So let's paste our stuff back in, and we'll get rid of our other names, and we'll get rid of our box. Let me just check this date, man. I'm nervous. 8/7/2021. Yeah, okay, good. Travis Larner. Is that right? Travis Larner. Okay, good. All right, I just have to like triple check. I really don't want to call this dude and tell him that his stuff is messed up. Okay, so if we select this, so down here, total number 8. This is how many passes we want to run. As this runs, it's going to go 1, and then it's going to go 2, 3, all the way through until we get to 8 passes. Then if I hit F2 again, it's going to go to 9. Not 900, just 9, and then I can hit F2 again, and it'll go to 10, 11, 12, 13, and it'll count. Every time I hit F2, we'll add 1 to that count. But it will only go automatically up to the number down here that we set. If we want to reset this, we can just click the R. And if we want to ignore this completely and just run forever until you hit escape, you can check continuous, which I almost never do because I've like put holes and stuff before. It can get a little ridiculous. So yeah, we only want 8 parts. So we're going to go ahead and slap 8 in there now, and we'll mark this because it's lined up. So let's run that. And we'll check on some more comments. Have you considered upgrading to EasyCAD 3? No, absolutely not. It's like hundreds and hundreds of dollars to do that. You might as well just buy a new machine. You need a brand new control board because the EasyCAD 2 control board is 32-bit and the EasyCAD 3 control board is 64-bit. So you're ripping out your control board, which means you'll probably need a new power supply, and then you need to buy the new software, and it's a mess. It's not worth it. The EasyCAD 2 does everything that I need to do. I don't even think this machine puts out enough joules to do 3D engraving if I wanted to upgrade to EasyCAD 3, and that's really the only difference. So I probably would not upgrade. Yeah, thank you, Anthony. just said everything that I just said because chat is faster. Is that the same for deep engraving? You don't need to clean off the crap out of it? What do you mean, is it the same for deep engraving? Let me know what you mean by that, because I'm not sure what you mean by that. I need to... I'm assuming you're talking about like cleaning the knives when they're done. We'll probably oil them. I'll probably hit them with a little 3-in-1. No, man. You mean like cleaning between the passes to like do like a pass and then clean it and then do another pass? I wouldn't do that either. Laser's gonna blast anything in your way out of it. If we just let this run and run and run, it'll eventually put a hole in the knife. Just not what we want, but you certainly don't have to like clean anything out of it in between passes. Not that you'd even be able to get it right back where it came from originally anyway. I need to organize these better. I mean, they're in alphabetical order, but I can hardly read them. Anneal. Boom. Alright, we'll run that anneal pass now. Do you need to blow out the burnt? No. No, you don't need to blow out the burnt stuff. You can just keep running the laser. We used to skeletonize lowers, like AR-15 lower receivers, and we'd like totally skeletonize them. You just keep running the laser, man. It's just going to push anything that's loose and in its way. It's just going to push it out of the way. So you don't really have to mess with it. You could, if you want to get like technical about it, you could do like a steel white finish between your every 10 deep engraving passes or something. If you feel like, you know, a high frequency, high speed mark maybe helps to like push stuff out of the way. I've never had a problem, so I haven't really messed with it. Because I haven't had an issue of stuff being in the way for me to want to like try to figure out how to fix it. So I don't think you need to do it. So we're just hatching TJ here. I'm gonna center this up to Travis. And we'll get rid of Travis. We'll grab our hatch stuff and our extra names. We're gonna light up a box. F, yeah, so the F's and the E's. F just means it's final. F is for final. So these are all settings that I'm like absolutely positive are gonna work. When I put something under the laser, I can use an F setting and I know it's 100% gonna work like perfectly. E is experimental. That just means it needs a little more work. So these were those on the Discord the other day. I posted those pictures of the ABS we were doing and on those Honeywell parts, and those were the settings that I kind of came up with while we were messing with that. So that's the F and E, final and experimental. All right, let's do the next one. Here we go. So, I keep forgetting I'm monetized and I can't just be like dropping F-bombs now. So I have to like pay attention to what I'm saying. It's kind of rough. What the heck? Am I crazy? Get lost, box. I don't want you. Alright, TJ. Boom. Are the hatch type also on the new Patreon settings things too? Yeah, the new, so the hatch type and the angle are included in the spreadsheet version of the parameters. So they're not in the library. You obviously don't get them in the library because EasyCAD 2 can't save hatch settings into a library like EasyCAD 3 can. but they are included in the spreadsheet, so you can see them that way. Say that to Joe Rogan. Hey Felix, can you give me soda? This is why you have kids. If you're ever wondering why you have kids. Whatever color's in there. What kind of soda am I gonna get? What are you doing? Are you bringing me a cup because you think you're gonna get some?
How many?
I will give you a little bit. You can't be chugging all this Mountain Dew. It's almost 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
That's how much you're getting, okay?
Okay.
You make it last. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, go watch some Zelda. What do you use for fume extraction? At the moment, nothing, because I'm irresponsible. I have, so, let's see. I can show you these over here. So, that is a 8-inch Terrabloom exhaust, and this one over here is a 6-inch, and then they downsize on both ends, so the 6-inch goes down to a 4-inch flex tube, and the 8-inch goes down to a 6-inch flex tube, which is the perfect fit for the CO2. So they both downsize, and they're on separate little dials mounted right here on the side of my desk, so I can turn them on individually, which is nice. And yeah, I just kind of let the hoses hang out. The CO2 one is obviously connected to the port on the side of the CO2 machine. The fiber one just kind of sits there on the table. It should be on right now so that I'm not inhaling a bunch of steel dust, but here we are. All right. Whoop, almost didn't anneal this. Got to anneal that first before we start moving stuff. Let's see. Do you guys get hot when you have to do public speaking? Because I do. I get hot. Feel it. Oh, gross. Usually a Coca-Cola guy, but I'm doing the Dew right now. And it's so good. What does the annealing do? Annealing is like superheating the surface of the metal. Kind of softens it. But it does a really good job of protecting the metal from rusting. Which is why we do it, because it won't rust. I still oil things that I anneal when I'm done annealing them, because I'd rather be safe than sorry. So I'll hit them with a little 3-in-1 oil and a nylon rag. Yo! I will be right up for you. Oh, that didn't come out right. Alright guys, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Yo, this came out sick.
Did it?
Yeah, dude, that's super cool.
Awesome. Oh my god, dude. Perfect.
It's tight, right?
Better than I thought. Can you also cut leather too? Yeah, so yeah, I got
Bring the like DXFs or whatever. Yep. Cut 'em
Sweet.
out. Super fast.
Yeah, I got a lot more coming right now.
3240. Copy the seat. Get some green today.
Yeah, I'm playing the golf green.
You didn't.
We were leading, but my buddy just bought a house, so he's busy with that.
No.
So he missed the past 3 weeks.
That's not what you want.
I know. All set?
See, you good?
I was thinking.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
Yep, you got it. See you soon. Okay. I had a customer. Believe it or not, I'm actually a business owner, so I have to help customers every once in a while. Sorry, I wandered away. I thought annealing was to bring out some fancy I mean, it does. Yeah, it does. Annealing definitely like adds like there's, you know, with my particular setting that I use on everything, it definitely gives like kind of a holographic, like pearlescent shine. But you're protecting the metal too. It's smoothing out those ridges. Just the high heat and the low speed and the high frequency, like smooth out all of the little ridges that we're creating when we're engraving these. So there's less places for moisture to settle into to oxidize the steel. So, you know, that like flattening, if you will, of the peaks and valleys is really good for the metal long term. Because when we engrave stuff, we're affecting the integrity of the metal. And that's not good if you don't like rust. So that's why we do that. Hopefully I didn't lose all you guys while I was helping my customer. I apologize for that. Alright, we got 3 names left. I can't group that. That's not good. Why are you doing this right now? Here we go, guys. Problem solving live. I don't like that. Let's open this up and just try to let's grab it all again. Group, hatch. Nope, you're gonna fight me today. I don't like it. God, why does EasyCAD suck so much, guys? Honestly. What is causing our problem? I don't see anything. Group, hatch. You know what? I bet that there's probably some double lines in here somewhere. Did you see that? Did you see that? I hope you all saw that. Let's do it again. Look. See that? I'm hitting the delete key. The inside of these letters, for whatever reason, have 2 strokes. Here we go again. Boom. Another one gone. Boom. Another one gone. Boom. Another one gone. Select all the text again. Group, hatch. Alright, this is going to be a thing now. How many layers do we have? Delete. Nope. That one's good. What about you? Nope, that one's good. Delete. That one's good. Delete. Nope. How about you? Okay, that should be good. Do we have just like double... Oh my god, the whole name, guys. It's the whole name. Just gotta go through and delete all the outlines now to these letters. That's why we were having a hatch problem. That's gross. Why did it do that? Oh my god, EasyCAD, come on. Is this what life is like for you guys when you're trying to work with this bullcrap? Okay, that one is good, and then we gotta do the M. Alright, one more time. Group. Hatch. Thank you. Is that so hard? Couldn't just start like this? We had to like make it a whole thing. Vertical center. All right. Okay. I'm going to catch up on the chat. I see you guys. Typing over there. I'm going to look at that in just 1 second. Let me just get this next knife lined up and running. All right. Here we go. Here we go. 8 passes. Aluminum general. Boom. All right. Let's see what's up on chat. Do you swap between different lenses often, Steve? No. Almost never. Mostly because I have 2 lenses. I have my 110, which is my darling baby, and I have the 220, which my 30-watt laser can barely do anything on. So I hardly ever change it. Occasionally I can get totally just lost my train of thought. So weird. I need more Mountain Dew. Occasionally I can mark aluminum with the 220, but that's about it. Everything else just reflects too much of the beam and I can hardly get a mark. So no, I don't change out lenses too often. I'd like a 150. I feel like I would use it more often, but I don't do like big stuff. When I have big stuff, I do it on the CO2. That's what the tank's for. Yeah, it's definitely a way to make money. We've been in business for 2 years, and you know, I've been having fun. We're making enough. I'm not like rich, but we're like getting by. We're doing a lot better than a lot of other families after COVID. You know, a lot of other small businesses have closed. You can just go to the bathroom. You don't have to ask me. God, kids. Yeah, like I said, we're not rich. Maybe the YouTube channel will change that. Who knows? You know, maybe we'll explode. I think, and I've been wanting to say this for a long time, and I think that we are going to do a video about it soon, just to have something a little more professionally polished looking. But man, lasers are going the way of the 3D printer. I think the prices are coming down, guys, and I don't think that this is going to be like such a special thing for very long. I really don't. So we got to pivot. We got to get in front of it. Look at this again with the double over here. I don't know why this is doing this. I'm just going to re-import the whole thing. Actually, I can't re-import the whole thing because I already changed the size. So here we are. But yeah, no, I see it. I see it going the way of the 3D printer. I think they're going to be in people's homes, in their garages. It's going to be another tool. You know, the Cricut 3D printer setup. You know, it's like this big special secret right now, and it's been that way for a long time. And the people who are used to it being that way are going to want to protect it and make sure that it stays that way. But the market will win, and if these can be produced cheaply enough for consumers to buy them, they will be sold and the consumers will buy them. And we have to get better. We have to be better. We have to give people a reason not to do it in their homes, and we do that by, you know, doing excellent work and helping each other get better. And the people that refuse to adapt to that are going to fail. They're just gonna they're gonna fail. It's gonna be it. You gotta pivot. All right, I did the same thing again with these. I know we're not really talking about the work right now, but for some reason my last 3 names all have double lines everywhere, so I have to go through one by one and delete them all. So I did it. We got a nice hatch here, so we can go ahead and line this one up next. Shit. I didn't. Okay, so paying attention to our conversation and not paying attention to my work. So I didn't anneal the last knife. So we still need to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut everything. It's kind of like a save state. I'm just going to cut it all, and we're going to back up here, just right back to where we have this, and we can go ahead and set this to anneal really quick. Steel, anneal, boom. So we'll anneal that. Oop, let's get rid of our box too. And mark. So that'll anneal, and then we can just paste back in what we were working on. Problem solved. Difala, what's up? It's good to see you. Yeah, that'll be a good video. I mean, yeah, you know, it's just not many people game to go China lasers. They usually want to get 15 to 20K Australian Trotec. Or just the K40 CO2s. Yeah, I mean, sure, dude, but like, also, those used to be the only lasers in the game. I'm telling you. You used to, if you wanted a CO2 laser, you spent 40 grand on it. That was it. That was your option. That's not the case anymore. Especially with CO2. It's starting to be that way with fiber. You're seeing the EM Smart 20s coming out from like Cloud Ray and stuff. Little foldable ones that just like you pop in your trunk or like your backpack or whatever. Forget about it. They're gonna be showing up at craft shows, in people's garages. They're like $1,000. It's like $1,000 is like a really expensive printer. It's cheaper than most gaming PCs. It's coming. I'm telling you. I'm telling everybody. Nobody's listening to me. We gotta team up, guys. You know? We gotta work together. Gotta help each other work in a professional capacity to offer better services. Because people are going to be able to do this stupid, silly text that we're doing on these knives right now. People are going to do this on their own. They don't need me to do this. It's not that difficult. The software kind of sucks, sure, but it's not that hard. It's really not. You know, and some of the like more ornate things, these new strategies that we're using to get really pretty finishes, like the stuff Tony's doing on his coins, or like, you know, some of the really elegant knife work, they're not going to want to set that up. They'd rather just pay somebody to do that. But like putting names on like little plaques and stuff for like Boy Scouts, it's gone, man. It's gone. It's not going to last. I see more comments popping up over here. I'm going to go look at them in a second, but I do just want to get our next knife lined up. So let me do that really quick. All right, that's better. Fred. It's your turn, Fred. 8 passes. Here we go. Boom. All right. What's up, J-Mac? Good to see you. $1,000 for a fiber? What? Yes. I mean, not like exactly, but real close. Do we need to look? Do we need to go for a quick look? A little look-see in the park? Let's go take a peek. AliExpress. Let's find the cheapest fiber laser we can find. Fiber laser marking machine. I'm not saying it's going to be great. It's going to have like a max laser source, right? It's going to be like a 20 watt, 10 watt. Screw it. Let's look for a 10 watt. Boom. Show me the money. Mini fiber laser marking machine, $1,000. There's a $1,000 one right there. 1,800. There's another $1,000. It's a 10 watt workstation style. Oh my God! Look at this. Look at this. 30, 50. Ah, that's tricky with the advanced payment. That one's not technically $1,000. You got me. Here we go. A little split system here. There you go. I mean, that one's a handheld, but the point is they exist. That one's $1,200 right there, with $80 shipping. The prices are coming down. That's my point. System like this 5 years ago was $7,000. Even tariffs too. 30%. Charge me 30%. Whatever. That brings it up to like what, $1,500? Prices are coming down. Heed the warning. Nah. 10 watt, man. 10 watt will do it with a 50mm lens. Again, I'm not talking about like a shop setting. I'm talking about people's garages, right? What's going to sit next to their printer, next to their 3D printer, next to their drill press in their garage. 10 watt will do it. 10 watt will do it for home use. I reckon people may pivot and do mobile lasering just for quick etching and labeling. Yeah, totally. Sure. I mean, maybe. What situation would you want to do like I need an engraving and I need it now. I need it right now. I need you to drive out and engrave this right now. It's going to be expensive too. You could do it. You could get away with that. I can see that. That'd be okay. What the heck am I doing? Anneal. Where is it? Am I having such a hard time reading today? I think I'm having a stroke. Alright, get that annealed. 10 concurrent viewers. What are you guys doing? You don't have anything better to do? I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're here. I love you. How's the mic sound? Is it good? I only ever hear it when I'm processing stuff in Premiere. I can't hear it right now. That would be smart though. I should have it playing in my headphones. Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I think you could totally do like some kind of like mobile laser solution. Some pivot is better than no pivot, you know? And it's good to have backup plans. Even if they look different once executed than, you know, you had originally planned in your mind. We should always just be thinking about that. The channel was my pivot. This is my pivot, you know? You gotta... I was like, we need new sources of revenue. I need to secure my future, you know, in this business, and I enjoy educating. This is fun for me. This is what I really like to do. So, you know, showing people and teaching people how to use these machines is me future-proofing against changes in the market, because even if they do become really popular, there's still going to be a need for that education. So this is my pivot, you know. You could pivot in the same way, you could pivot in a different way, but my point is we have to start coming up with new ways to execute with this technology that are viable solutions for long-term revenue. If you're going to make this your business. Half of you guys that watch this, you know, do this as a hobby, and that's fine too, and then you don't have to worry about it. And the conversation gets way less serious. But, you know, that's not the case for everyone. It's certainly not the case for me. I've got my life savings is sunk into this. You know, this is like my jam. This is what I do. I deleted the box and I needed it. There we go. All right. Get rid of that. Paste. Good. All right. That's there. I'm going to light this up. Last one. We're almost done. TJ, Travis, Spencer, Mark, Fred. Okay. No repeats. Which is good. I'm glad there aren't any repeats because I have not been paying very close attention to what I'm doing. Which is not good. Do you guys hate this? Why do they do this? Stop putting the silica packets underneath the clips. They're hard to get out. They don't need to be under the clip. They don't need to be under the clip. All right, last one. We're almost done. I was gonna record this as like a normal tutorial, and at the last second, when I looked at the like YouTube studio, I was like, I'm gonna live stream it. I'm just gonna do it. The Patreon only live stream is coming up too. That'll be a good one. Patreons show up, man. The patrons show up. They got juicy questions. Don't want to miss that. Is this good? I think this is good. I think it's good. Did I light it? Did I line it up? Now I can't remember. Do you guys struggle with short-term memory loss? Because I do. Leave me a comment if you struggle with short-term memory loss and let me know. It's just like I feel like I lined it up, but you don't know. You don't know if you did it, so you have to get up and go look again, because if you ruin it, then you ruin it. So you have to get up and do it again. All right, Mike Landry, Do you already do Mike? Do you already do Mike? Mike. Fred, Mark, Spencer, Travis, TJ. Okay, Mike is the last one. We've somehow gotten through this, guys, without completely destroying this guy's project. Boom. 8 passes. All right. I know a good pivot, a laser everything reality show. Step by step on each work job. Yikes. Not be a great reality show. With some of the customers that we get, maybe. Yeah, totally. Let's see. Arstein? How do you say that? Audio is solid. Dope. That's what I like to hear. Dave Zander says, yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 right back at ya. Like a Twitch stream. Oh, you're saying like at the reality show it's like a Twitch stream? Or just like leave the camp. Let's just do that. Why don't I just change the channel into just me sitting here like this with that over there, and it can just run all day like a YouTube like TV station. Maybe that's not a bad idea. That would be fun to watch, right? That'd be kind of cool. Just like the first 4 hours of my day every day, I'm like yawning and coming in here all messed up. I just pop the camera on. I'm like, what's up, guys? I got more work to do today. Am I running Windows 11 preview? Yes, JMac, and I regret it because Windows says that you won't be able to circumvent the, like system requirements for Windows 11, and when the preview window is over, and the release like actually comes out, like I'm gonna have to revert, and it's gonna be a big mess, especially on my work computer. But I just couldn't help myself. I had to get it. Dave, thank you for being a patron, man. I appreciate it. TRM 2.0. I don't know what that is. Arstein. Is that a hard E? Een? Arstein? Arstein? Is that right? Say yes. Tell me yes. Tell me that's right. Arstein. If so, that's cool. It's cool either way. It's a dope name. Anil. Alright, guys, we're so close. We're almost done. Hey, Arstein. Cool. Dope. What kind of name is that? Where are you from? That's savage. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. People come up with good... Hackers are nuts, man. Hackers are crazy. They'll probably come out with some way to circumvent the system requirements, even though Windows says you won't be able to. Microsoft says you won't be able to. I mean, keep my eyes out, but there's a lot of, like, scammers and hackers going on, like, cracked Windows 11 build, install on your Pentium 2 processor, and... people are falling for it, and it's really nasty out there right now. So I'm just waiting for things to cool down, and I'll reapproach. We'll look at it again. All right, that's it. We're done. We did it. I'm going to get the 3-in-1 oil. We're just going to oil these bad boys up real quick, box them up, and I'll chat with you guys while I'm doing that. And I'm going to go home because I have 5 backlogged episodes that I need to cut, edit, and get online for you guys to enjoy. The name is Western European. I literally have not heard it. It's a cool name, though. Show the finished product. I'm going to try, dude. This camera sucks at, like, showing stuff. I'm so glad that I didn't choose this for my overhead camera and use the phone as the behind. It's really good at showing my face. It makes me look really good. But it does not make stuff look really good. It's really hard to get focus. Yeah, let me go get the knife. I'm going to get the oil. We're going to clean them up, and then we'll take a look at them. I'll try to use the phone cam, the Droid cam, and we'll see how they look. Give me 1 second. I promised myself I wasn't going to put oil on my freaking YouTube desk. I was like, it's a nice desk. I'm going to keep it oil free. Here we are. Alright, so let's see. Here's before. We're going to oil it. It's probably not going to... All right, we'll zoom again. All right, hold on. So we don't need... We're done with EasyCAD, right? We don't need that. We can close that. Let's put this back on our main screen so I can actually see you guys and see what's going on. And just me is going to be good. All right, cool. Hi. Yeah, I don't know what 3-in-1 means. I have no idea what 3-in-1 means, but it works. It's super good. So let's zoom in and adjust our focus here. All right, that looks pretty. That's pretty good on the focus. There it is. It's this font's called Niagara. It's a pretty sick font. They have a kind of like a stencilized version of it too, called Niagara Engraved. It's free. Doesn't cost any money. Totally free. So sometimes I just hit it with the rag. Sometimes I hit it with the toothbrush. This is stonewash, so I think we can get away with the brush. I like to brush it when I can. Just a little nothing. A little bit of nothing on there. I'm going to try not to cut myself. And give it a little wipe down. It's going to look worse to you guys after it's been oiled, but it looks better in person when you're just standing in front of it. Look at that steel white finish they're doing on the back. That's my setting. They stole it. Get Tony's paper out of here too. All right, here we go. Look number 2. This is after we've oiled here. See, it's like too reflective. I think it's the lights. The lights in here are it's just too much. Too much light. If you can see it though, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty nice. So what I'm gonna do, just because I want to, I'm going to add the droid cam to this too. Nope, that's not what I want. Try again. It's my camera. Where's... Oh my god, where is it? Why is this so hard? Nope, it's not down there either. I'm like clicking around wildly right now in OBS trying to find the... I really want you guys to be able to see this. That's why I'm being stubborn about it. I'm going to do the other thing I just did. We're going to come to desktop. I think I need to turn the laser cam. We need to deactivate when not showing. And now we come back to our main camera. And we had a video capture device, add existing laser cam. Okay, boom, great. All right. All right. Don't mind my nasty desk here. Ooh, look. Camera inception. Talk about behind the scenes. All right. So if we just take a look at this here, we should be able to get a pretty decent view of what's going on. Maybe? Can we focus? Focus would be nice. If we could focus up. Is this even better? I can't tell, honestly. Maybe it's something about the stonewash that just like doesn't want to... Whoa, look at that. There it is. That's the money shot. Are you guys seeing that? I've just been getting advertised to a lot lately about fractal vise, and they're super cool. I would love to check one out. That would be awesome. Dude, big love from Germany. Thank you. Big love from the US. Guten Tag. Is there any other software that will work with these machines other than EasyCAD? No. No, and they're so smart. That's the... Alright, I need to get this stupid thing out of my face. No, and it's so smart because, they... Look at that, that's sick. Yeah, this is the view right here. Look at that. Can I just focus it up? No, so they do this on purpose. EasyCAD literally is like, so EasyCAD isn't just a software, it's a piece of hardware, and it's in the machines. That's the controller. Literally the controller board inside that machine is made by the same company that makes the software, and they have to talk to each other. They have to talk to each other, and that's how they know that you are going to use their software with their board, and they have like a complete monopoly on it. So no, absolutely not. There's no other software, and there never will be, because they're dirty. They're dirty jerks. There it is. Yeah, right? Really great. Really great. That's right. So now that we have this set up, I can actually show you. There's beforehand. It's not that different, honestly. There's before and after, if we can get them set up. I don't know. The look without the oil is a little shinier. It's a little more like holographic. After the oil, it's a little mellower. It's a great font though, right? That Niagara. It's like good stuff. So yeah, we need to finish oiling these. So I'm going to try to do that and talk at the same time. This one is done. Put that in the done pile. I washed my dead cat for this mic, which isn't even hooked up to anything right now, and it doesn't need to be sitting here looking ridiculous. Just toss that over there and try to fix my chair so it's not running into the camera every 5 seconds, and we'll go ahead and clean this up. I'm not even going to add any more oil. Just the oil that's already on the toothbrush is plenty. You really don't need a lot. And I'm just going to take the rag and clean this off. Speaking of settings, are available with Patreon, right? Like immediately? Settings are yes, settings are available. Yes, settings, you get instant access. Instant access. Instant access to my entire fiber and CO2 laser library by signing up for the Patreon. Or the YouTube membership now, which is something that you can do. Please make more streams. Done. Consider it done. I might just stream all the time. Somebody was saying we should do a reality show where we just stream 24/7, and I can get down on that. Look at that, guys. That's sick. See that shine? That's why we anneal, baby. That's clean. It's looking good. Stoked on that. 2 done. 4 to go. Then you guys are losing me for the night. Big sad. Let's do another one. Look at that one. That one's dirty as shit. What happened? Why does this one have so much more carbon scoring? Are you allowed to swear on YouTube while it's monetized? You probably can't drop F-bombs, right? Like, I understand that you can't just be dropping F-bombs, but like, can I say shit? Can I say that? I don't want to get demonetized. Who knows YouTube rules? Somebody tell me how to do my job. What level of Patreon provides these settings? The $8 tier. Rakis. You need Rakis or better. You get nothing for Max, because Max is garbage. I don't think we have a single Max patron anymore. I think they all upgraded to Rakis. Or Producer, the JPT tier. And then on the YouTube membership one, if you want to do that, the YouTube membership has the Laser Master tier, which sounds way cooler than the Rakis tier. And that is also $8. It's $7.99, and it comes with a link to download the same files that you would get on the Patreon if you prefer to do it that way. And there it is cleaned. Let's see, where are we? Yeah. Freaking dope, guys. 3-in-1 oil. That's where it's at. That's what you want. Boom. 3 done. 3 to go. Yes, that's right. I will take you out to dinner. You just call me up. Yeah, don't forget to sign up as a producer, right? There are 13 of you now. That's weird. You know what? When I was younger than I am now, I'm 30 now, so I officially don't give an F anymore about what people think about me. But when I was younger, the last thing that I would think would be that people would want to like just sit around and talk to me and hang out and watch a live stream of something that I'm doing on the internet. Very weird feeling still, even now, you know, 80,000 views later, 2,000 subscribers later. It feels weird. It weirds me out just sitting here doing this. Here's TJ. TJ. I wonder what TJ's name is. I wonder why he doesn't like it. For him to know and me not to find out, right? Look at that. Sick. I'm glad we got the droid cam figured out. That's dope. Maybe I should go get the macro lens. Maybe we need to look at these, like, you know, macrofied. What is that? All right. So I'm trying to find the best. The tripod's got feet. My stupid chair has feet. They keep running into each other. Let's see. Have you got a rotary? Rotary. Yes, so many rotaries. Have you got a rotary tool for your fiber? Yeah, I have one. And we're gonna be doing some videos on it really soon. But let's see. Can I focus and sit this far away? Do I fall? Nope, I'm falling out still. Back a little bit more. Focus. That looks good. We're doing videos. Get a desk. Thank you, Tony. Yes, I will get a desk tripod. We're gonna do videos on the rotary soon. I had videos planned for last week, and then the CO2 tube died, and we had to replace the CO2 tube. And that was an emergency, so we had to deal with that. I had to make those videos first, but that's done. The CO2 is working great. We're back in business. I've got some new CO2 videos coming too. It's not just fiber. I haven't forgot about the CO2 guys out there. And now that that is taken care of, yes, we will move on. We will do some fiber laser tutorials for the rotary tool very, very soon. Very soon. Where am I going? What am I doing? 3 knives done. Should have 3. Did we already do 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 left. 2 knives left. I don't know. I thought I was getting up and walking somewhere, but we're not going anywhere. Got knives to do. Just gotta get our scrub on. Look at that. Gross. The oil's gross. Heavy oil days, man. I just gotta go home and like take a shower because it's nasty. 14 viewers. With a chat rate of 2. I don't know what that means. What is a chat rate of 2? 2 what? There we go. Travis is done. Look at that, man. It's a nice stonewash finish, too. That's solid. That looks pretty good. Kershaws are dope. Dope knife. This one's sick, too. That's my baby right there. Can't get that to focus. That's my baby. It is totally messed up right now. Look at this blade edge. Where is it? Ooh, I cut one of the CO2 wires to one of the like cooling fans for the controller board area while it was live, and it arced and messed my knife up. But this thing has bearings in it, and it's just so smooth. It's like water. You just, that's what, sick knife. Being distracted. I do this too, this like talking thing that I'm doing right now. I do this when I'm making actual videos, when I need to shut up and just do the job and show you guys how to do stuff. And I have to cut, that's why I cut my videos so much. That's why there's so many jump cuts, because I get off on like I get off on like these tangents where I'm not thinking straight. Does look good, right? Looks good. 18 viewers. You guys all show up when we're almost done. I gotta head out soon. We can do this tomorrow. We could do more. We could definitely do more live streams. If you guys are into that, if you like that, it's gonna take away from like regular episode recording time, but you know, if you like the live streams, we can definitely do some live streams. There's Mark. Right there. Mark's chilling, he's done. So, last thing we're gonna do today is box these back up. And we can grab that and just bring that back over, and we can hide you. We're done with you. Move that out of the way. Done with that. Bad throw. Alright. Here we go. 6 knives. Let's zoom this back out. I got 6 knives. Six boxes. Bags. A kid. I'm gonna say hi. Say what's up.
What's up?
Look, they're in there. Say yo.
Yo.
What are you watching, Zelda?
Yes.
Alright, you go do that. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna go home soon. We're almost done. Alright, you already got... It's already a bag in there. Okay. Alright guys, you got me for a few more minutes. Do them randomly. The actual content is the pusher. Yep, no kidding. Okay, that's why I was feeling this one today. Random. But also, we have 20 viewers right now. That's kind of crazy. Maybe a little more off. Random, but more often. Still not happy with the way this is focused. The depth of field on this camera is so narrow. It's like an f2.8 because that's so messy back there, and it looks really good when it's blurred, but that just means like really shallow depth of field. So I gotta sit in like just the right spot to stay in focus. So yeah, this if you're just joining us, we did a bunch of Kershaw knives today, and we talked some theory, some business theory on the future of laser engraving, and we talked about a couple settings. We mostly just hung out, and I had a bunch of brain farts in a row. It was a good time. But I will post this after the live stream is over, so if you want to go back and catch up, that will be an option available to you. There's 2. Alright, last questions, guys. If you got anything else for me, ask me now, because when I'm done with these 4, I'm going home. I'm exhausted. I'm ready to beat it. It's been a long day. Three. Boom, there's 3. What's for dinner? No idea. I have no clue. Miranda is the one that usually makes dinner. And she's getting real pregnant. And I don't make her make dinner for me anymore because, you know, poor thing, man. She's carrying that baby. It's a crazy thing. I'm glad I'm a dude, I'll tell you what. Because I don't think I would last 10 minutes pregnant. She's a champ. She's been killing it. So I don't know what's for dinner. We've been just kind of like scrounging, you know. We'll make like big batch meal, maybe something in the crock pot, maybe pancakes. Pancakes are easy. She likes to make quesadillas, or like a super fast, easy one that we'll do. She cooks like big things of it in the crock pot, and then we'll eat that for like a couple days. It'll last for a while. So that's a good one. She's a good cook, man. She makes good food. Making me hungry now. What's with the pot plant in the air? It's not a pot plant, but I will show it to you before I go. I wanted some plants. So when I made the studio, this wall that's here came out to like here, and I had this narrow little space back here where I could just get to the CO2, and all of that was customer area. So I had a bunch of plants in it, and now I don't have plants in it anymore, but I wanted the plants to like clean the air because I don't wear a respirator because I'm irresponsible. So I thought, like, I'll just get some plants, and the plants will eat all the crap, and my lungs will be fine. Which isn't how it works. It's bad advice, but it's just like a palm, I guess. It's like a palm plant kind of thing. I don't know. I'm sure it's full of spiders, and I don't want to touch it. Ugh. But yeah, it just sits up there. That's just where it lives now, because I don't have anywhere else to put it. I don't know where to put it. What? Okay, Dave is upset. We have to placate Dave. Let me see, Dave. Why does my EasyCAD say light at the top instead of a number? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what EasyCAD light is. Let's find out. What is EasyCAD? No. EasyCAD light versus EasyCAD 3. Let's find out. Brought me to the JCZ website. Core product, EasyCAD 3. Product. Come on. Help me out here. Fiber light. Fiber light. Interesting. So it might have a different control board software. Let's see. Nope, it's not even listed. I have no idea. I'll do a little research and I will get back to you. If you're not on the Discord, Dave, you should be. But ask in the Discord so I remember to look when I get home, and I will investigate and find out. It's not the first time I've heard, the words EasyCAD light been thrown around, but I honestly have no idea. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think it's when it's not, because usually when you just try to turn on EasyCAD, it's like dog not found, right, or whatever, and you can still get in and mess around, but you can't really like make any changes to it. I'm gonna look because I would like an answer. I would like an answer on that question too. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's so when I was just digging around on the JCC website 2 seconds ago, was just looking at it live on the air, there were EasyCAD light controller boards. So I think it's just a different controller board that probably has some different limitations compared to a regular EasyCAD board, but that's not a real answer. I looked for like 30 seconds answer. So I'm going to do a little more research and we'll find out. I was already planning on doing a video because everybody asks, are you going to upgrade to EasyCAD 3? What's the difference between EasyCAD 2 and 3? That's a video. That's definitely coming because people need the answer to that apparently. So while I'm doing that, I will incorporate EasyCAD Lite into that video and we'll get that answered there as well. What do you recommend for military dog tags? 1 or 2 passes? One or two passes of what? Are you like just trying to remove anodizing? Are they steel? Are they like real steel dog tags? If so, a little depth. In fact, if you're doing the military dog tags, probably what would work really well are the settings that we just used today for the knives, which was like 8 passes of the anodized aluminum setting and then an anneal afterwards, which looks really good. Or you could do like the brass deep dark black out of the Patreon files if you have access to that, to get like a nice black mark, and then you can oil that up with a little 3-in-1. That'll look really good. Yeah, Dave, shoot me a screenshot, and I will, like I said, I will do some research on that, and we'll get that answered for you, because now I'm curious too, and it's the only thing I can think about. All right, guys. Wow, that was crazy. Thank you so much for 18 of you showing up and watching me clean knives. That was a lot of fun. We're definitely going to do these randomly again in the very near future. the next time I have a job and I'm like, man, this would make a good episode, but then I'm feeling too lazy to do an episode, I'm going to do this instead. Because I don't have to, like, you know, look good and have my desk clean to shoot it. Hey, Netherlands. Philip, what's up, man? Hello from the US. It's good to see you. Most of you, I know most of you guys. I recognize so many of your names. Most of you are already patrons, but if you're not and you'd like to support the channel, head to patreon.com/lasereverything and sign up right now, because you get instant access to my entire fiber laser and CO2 laser libraries, as well as a ton of other perks. Guys, we talk business, real business. I have another post I need to make when I get home today. I'm actually going to be sharing the cut file that I use to make the fiber laser focal sticks. I'm going to share the actual AI file on that so that people can have access to that, because somebody asked me for it. Yep, you were going to ask where to find me. No random schedule, please. Hop on the Discord. Hop on the, like, right now? You want me to hop on the Discord right now? What am I looking at? I see one tag. I can't read that right now. Somebody else is messaging me. My wife messaged me 100 days until my baby's due date. That's 100 days until I have to start doing an episode a week. Maybe 2 if we're lucky, with a newborn roaming around. So we've got 100 days of hardcore burning the candle at both ends, laser action coming at you. No sleep, that's right. 100 days. Gonna go hard. And yeah, oh, I think what is being said, hop on the Discord. All of you should hop on the Discord if you're not already. Again, I think most of you are. I think you guys are like the dedicated guys that actually want to sit here and listen to me talk. So most of you are already patrons. Most of you are already Discord members. But there is a link in the description to the Discord right next to the link to the Patreon. And if you're too lazy to do any of that and you just want to support the show, you just click the little join button. It's probably right... See, what's that video around? Right here, join button. And you can get almost all of the perks that the patrons get, and flashy little badges and things like that. If you're a patron and you want to have the flashy little badges, there's a 99-cent Patreon tier for you too, where you get the fancy YouTube stuff without paying for all of the perks again. So check that out. And yeah, anyone with questions, new to the community, should come to the Discord. It's like my teleprompter. Live chat is my teleprompter. For the next 30 seconds, I'll say anything that shows up in the chat. Join Snack Crew. I'm watching. Guys are too slow. Gotta type, it's short and sweet. You got 10 seconds left. Time's up. Only 4 likes. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I got 9. I see 9 right here. 9 likes right now. Killing it. Alright, guys. Concept Laser. What's up? It's good to see you. I'm just stalling at this point because I don't want to drive home through the traffic. It's going to be a really crappy drive home. If you want to keep talking to me, guys, join the Discord. Be there for the rest of the night while I edit a new episode. We should have something interesting coming for you tomorrow. I'm not sure which one I'm going to edit. I have like 5 that I need to start editing right now. So when I get home, I'm going to start editing those. But if you would like to, you know, check that out, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. I'm going to go. I'm going to just do it. I will see you guys really, really soon. Thanks so much for coming by and hanging out with me on this live stream. Touch base with me on the Discord. Sign up for the Patreon. Blah, 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 blah. I'm out. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. Have a great evening.